This is a little video of cleaning the brass reed cage. Get some gloves. I decided I want to just get rid of some of the goo and build up on the reed cage. I discovered Brasso, great product. So I just kind of smear a bunch of Brasso over the cage, get it all kind of a little moistened up. As you feel you've cleaned up your part enough, I then I got a foil container that's full of mineral spirits. Paint thinner is what I'm usually using. And I will take my toothbrush and I'll just go in with my rubber gloves. Always wear rubber gloves, you don't want all these toxins on your hand. And I just take my toothbrush, I just go into all the nooks and crannies with it, make sure I get everything off it. And I slush it around in the paint thinner, scrub it some more, get in all the grooves, and where the little pin goes, up and down the grooves on the inside, back in the cavity. Just give it a really, really good brushing. I then go with a very fine paintbrush, and then I will then stick it into all the openings and just make sure that I've removed all of the Brasso product that's in there. It doesn't really take very long, and next thing you know, generally just a good inspection should be good to go. Then one of the last things I do is I give it a little bit of carb clean spray. The reason I like doing this stuff removes all kinds of grease or any residue that the Brasso could have left. Then I will just take my cloth and I will hand dry it, and then I will take my compressed air gun and start doing the final cleaning. Then one of the last things I do, I have a little block of steel, and I take 1500 wet sandpaper, and I will just lay the sandpaper on the block just where the reed goes, and I will just give it a couple wipes just to make sure that there is no high spots or burr that's left there. So it'll make a beautiful flat surface when I go to apply the reed cage, the reeds back on. And I also will do it on the surface of each half. Just give it a very, very light cleaning. Then there you have it. In my opinion, a perfectly cleaned reed cage ready for installation. And then the last little trick I have is the pins. When they come out, this one actually is the cleanest. I have been finding some corrosion right at the tip that sticks out where the two halves meet. So I've got this very fine little chuck, and I will stick part of the end into it, and then using some steel wool, I actually will stick the pin in there. I just give it a nice little whip, and that makes that surface beautifully shiny. I actually use this drill a lot with steel wool in it to get into nooks and crannies, polish aluminum choke knobs. I will actually stick a choke knob into the drill chuck, spin the knob really fast using coarse or kind of medium and then really fine steel wool. Man, you get a mirror glass finish. Fantastic technique. When I get to the top cowl, I'll repeat that technique because I think it's a great way.